Hello students, I welcome you all to this lesson, and today I am here with you to discuss the poem The Road Not Taken, written by Robert Lee Frost. So before moving to the poem, let's look the title of the poem. The Road Not Taken, the road or the path, which is not taken means not chosen by someone. Now, first of all, let's discuss about its poet, Robert Lee Frost. Robert Frost was born in 1874 and died in 1963. He was an American poet and used to depict the reality of rural life of New England. 4 times he was awarded by Pulitzer Prize, which is specially given for the poetries. The Road Not Taken is an interesting poem that allows the reader to think about choices in life, whether to go with the mainstream or go it alone. The poem is divided into 4 stanzas having 5 lines each. If life is a journey, this poem highlights those times in life when a decision has to be made, that which way we have to choose. And the central message of the poem is that in life we are often presented with many choices and one is required to make a decision. Students, you have to face these situations in your life in future and you have to be very wise while taking the decision. Students, now concentrate at first stanza and read the poem with me. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both, and be one traveller long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. According to this first stanza, once the poet was walking down a road and there was a diversion. There were 2 different paths and he had to choose one out of them. The poet was sorry that he could not travel the both roads because he was one traveler. He stood there for a long time. He looked down one road as far as he could. He saw that the road bent in the mass of the bushes and plants under trees. Students, it happens in our life also. When we have choices, we have alternatives, but we have to choose only one out of them. We take time to think about the pros and cons, whether it is suitable for us or not. Students, now move to the second stanza. Read the lines with me. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. Students, according to this stanza, the poet started traveling on the other road. It also looked proper and quite good. This road perhaps has a better option because it was full of grass and wanted it wear, means it wanted the steps of the travelers. Though as far as passing of travelers was concerned, the travelers had really worn both the roads almost equally. Here The poet wants to tell that even in our life we take any path or option, but all of them have some benefits, some disadvantages, problems, challenges, and we must face them.